you do have to ask yourself, how long do you bet on the running back? Now, I think that Le'Veon is probably positioned pretty well to be productive beyond 27 years old, beyond the end of this season, because he's nimble, he's agile, he's patient, he's not a goal line back, he's a pass catcher, and you can still be productive. But again, at the running back position, like we talked about the Patriots betting on Gronk or somebody else to get rid of him a year early rather than a year late. I kind of think this is the way, the game plan to play if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers or anybody else with a running back negotiation. I think they played this right because guess what? Next winter, they could still re-sign him. He's under contract. They are under no responsibility to have to sign Le'Veon Bell to a long-term deal. We do this whole bit again in the winter next year after football season, and the Steelers fork up then the long-term money. Yeah, maybe they burned a bridge with Le'Veon Bell, and maybe he just wants to go anywhere else because he feels disrespected. But if they want to pay then, they can. And guess what? There's not going to be huge money on the open market for Bell. And the Steelers know it. And that's why they were willing to do this. It is a league where the pendulum has swung back a little bit towards the running back, the Todd Gurleys, the Saquon Barkleys. Okay, we'll draft them high, but this is the difference. Teams that draft those running backs are not assuming they'll get them on the second contract. They're saying, we'll draft them now, like Ezekiel Elliott, because we need help now. And Ezekiel Elliott has helped out the Cowboys incredibly well. And Todd Gurley last year at 1,300 yards. But guess why the Giants draft Saquon Barkley number 2 instead of a quarterback? Because their offensive line's not that good, because their quarterback is aging, and because they want to win again right away. They look at Saquon Barkley as an immediate fix right now. It's not drafting a quarterback where you then develop them and he doesn't start until year 2, or he doesn't start until the end of year 1, or maybe not even really take the reins until year 2 or year 3. When you draft a running back high, you're going, you'll be in week 1 and you'll help us win games this year, your rookie season. So you are squeezing the juice from the orange as soon as you buy it. That's how these GMs are working the running back position. Nobody's out there going, yeah, we got to pay on the second contract for Le'Veon Bell or any running back. It's not going to be there for Zeke. It's not going to be there for Saquon Barkley. It's not going to be there for Le'Veon Bell. The same way it wasn't there for Adrian Peterson. The same way it's not there for running backs. It's not going to be there for Gurley. There'll be some money, but they're never going to be paid the way that wide receivers, quarterbacks, defensive linemen, and left tackles are. It's just not going to happen. And so I think that the Steelers did play this the right way. If Le'Veon has another 1,500 yards this year combined, or 1,800 yards combined, and they want to do the dance with him next winter, they can. But they didn't have to do it now. And if he wants to hold out for record number of money, go ahead and do it. Le'Veon, I don't think you're getting it next winter from anyone either. I think most, if not all, NFL teams are taking the tact of, we like running backs early in their career. We don't like them late. We don't want to bet on them. Young man's game. Not going to be money for a second contract for those guys. Which is weird because you've got Tom Brady playing until he says he's going to be 45. You've got Aaron Rodgers saying he's going to play until he's 40. You've got wide receivers that can play really late in their career, cornerbacks that can switch to safety. Medical treatment and health and science is better than it's ever been for football players. So guys, Drew Brees, you can play longer. Quarterback's obviously different than other positions, but at a lot of positions, you can play longer than you used to be. But at the running back position, they're just not betting on that anymore. And you saw the fall of AP the last couple of years. GMs are just betting on that.